you're gonna come get me because I'm still in the house.
Oh, we got.
Oh yeah, he already got you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we grabbed everybody from the tavern.
Okay.
Members.
Yep. I don't want to be. I am incredibly curious. I don't want to be right, if that makes sense.
Sorry, I was clarifying a thing about range sheet. What are we looking for?
Just papers.
Anything.
Right.
So I'd like to turn this place upside down, gently.
I would like to try as well.
All right.
Do I find
yes,
a stool?
investigation checks.
Investigation checks. Okay.
Hey!
Have I found
Arranis.
anything?
Hey!
All right. So we'll start with Aera. Aera, you notice after giving things a thorough look over, there are what appear to be in the mayor's office, what you imagine would be the mayor's office, a lot of bloodstains.
Oh shit!
Arranis and Illianor. From your investigation, you're able to surmise that someone was murdered in the mayor's office, and then possibly dragged away. Again, all the furniture here is either missing, or you just find bits and pieces, like little splinters and things like that.
I'm going to look at Throkk, hammer out.
Always? When has it not been out?
I mean, we might find something that moves that shouldn't.
See, my thought is that they may have blamed the mayor, killed him, and dragged him out to offer him as a sacrifice to appease the dragon, perhaps. That's my thinking, anyway.
Where do the bloodstains go?
Out into the courtyard. Well, when you kind of dig through the snow, you're able to find that they go out into the courtyard.
Is there a central plaza?
Books, journals, ledgers,
all gone.
They burned them.
There's
possibly
any fragments left? Any
How
scraps?
we did it. Or how she did it, rather.
Is there anything like a central courtyard where maybe some mass burning would have happened near this building?
Yes. Actually, the more I think about it, Illianor, Arranis, because of your really high investigations, you do manage to find hidden away behind a bookshelf that was seemingly nailed into the wall. You do find a couple scraps of paper that were left behind.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the scraps of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna ask Throkk to move the bookshelf out of the way so we can look for secret doors.
Okay. Throkk moves it.
Well, I wait till he's done reading.
Yeah.
All right. It's are you reading them to yourself or reading them aloud?
Unless there's anything that is going to just bore the shit out of them, I'm going to read aloud.
Okay. They are some very raunchy letters to some kind of
And then what?
And he starts going. Whoever this mayor is going into great detail about all the things that this person is going to do.
Glistening. Glistening is always a good sign.
Yeah.
Oh look, Turgid is here as well.
Oh. Alright. Mammals are weird.
And as you're reading, and they're dated.
Yeah.
And the last one appears to be mentioning the last one. There's sword and spicy and stuff like that, but occasionally they do talk about local gossip and things like that. There's just it's a little thick stack of letters, and one of them is dated, and you looking at the date, and you figure if your dates are the same as the dates here, it was maybe 20 years ago was the last letter.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
and it mentions an army going to stop to fight the dragon.
Oh,
Does it mention which
Where?
direction it left?
Or the name.
Yeah, the passage basically describes an army marching through to much thoroughfare and people screaming and hooting and hollering and saying it'll be wonderful, wonderful when they go and defeat the dragon to the west.
to the west. Wonderful.
Okay, now we just need to know which way's north.
Quick, somebody hit button 6 on their Rod of Lordly Might. Oh wait, he's on a different plane of it. Well,
Let's see if I can tell which way's north. Nope.
Jeez,
Can-
I've never encountered a fucking NPC
Judging by the
who
trajectory
knows
of the sun,
directions
which
and
isn't
ESP.
here,
Yeah.
Or somebody who has the feet, lets you always know which direction north is.
Or we could just
Yes.
make a compass real quick using a needle, a cork, and some water.
No.
Cool. Do you see any of those things here?
That last one, the water, is going to be the tricky one.
We'll use.
Yes.
We'll just get some.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Yes,
Melt
we
some
either,
stuff.
we either have ice or steam. Right now.
Wait.
Can we use-
Oh my
can
god,
we
do I
use-
have...
Can we use like Tic Tac's wood carving tools as like the needle?
Are they-
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose.
Does
Anybody
Magnetism?
have a potion of healing?
Yes. I think.
I mean,
Who has a potion of healing?
Let me see.
Not me.
I don't. No.
No.
Would I still have this holy water? I feel like it
Holy
would be
ice. Well, it said you lost all magic things. Holy water is magic.
gone. Okay.
Unless you
Oh,
got
for
it
sure.
from Zed. Because I know Zed passed out some holy water before the pyramid thing.
If I pull the cork off a potion, does the potion start to lose its effect, or is it only when I drink it?
only when you drink it.
All right, I pull
Great.
out a little vial that has red liquid with little purple beads in it that keep expanding and then shrinking. And I pull the cork off, and I tell Tic Tac to like if she's got like a little needle to put it in this,
Yeah, I've got like a little, a little,
or a little
like a
carving
little
knife.
tiny, like awl sort of thing, to carve like fine details. She'll put that in.
Okay.
Right, and
Okay.
you just need to rub it against this real quick, and I pull out one of the magnets as a material component.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And then stick it in the cork, and now we just need some water. Or a liquid.
How about this? Here, Aera, hold my potion.
Okay.
In my big mitts, I just scoop up a bunch of snow, place the cork in it, go ahead, and tell Illianor to firebolt my hands.
I can do prestidigitation to melt water.
Perfect, even better.
There's that too.
Yeah, let's not set you on fire.
Oh,
And
that
now
won't
we-
happen.
Yeah.
The tough thing is we all have prestidigitation.
Now, please,
480 points of fire damage due to mishaps. What?
Yep.
And
All right.
okay.
What way is north?
Poop. And now we get our Cub Scout merit badge.
Yep, you do figure out which way is north, and
Perfect.
by doing that, you're able to figure out which way is west.
All right.
I pulled the little all
Glad
out
we
of
were
the
able to
back of
make
Tic
that
Tac,
logically.
pop the cork back in my potion of growth.
Oh, I
Now, now you have a potion of growth with needle.
No. I'll take
No, I give it back.
my wood
Okay.
carving tool back.
So,
And then I smash the bookshelf
Tasty.
to see if there's something behind it.
There's nothing behind it.
Okay, let's go west.
direct as always.
Awesome. I'm gonna go feed the cats. I'll be right back.
All right, you continue to travel west,
Hey, well,
and you walk and you walk. Wind continues to blow and press into you, and as you're marching, I need everyone to make let me double check on this. Let me get my DMG out here.
Is it a con save?
I believe it is con save. Give me a second.
I only asked as we're basically on the
Sure.
plane of ice.
I feel like my Lord's Cloak prevents the environment from doing bad things to me.
I don't think it does.
Bummer.
If you wrote that down in there,
I did not.
okay.
I wrote down talk with King.
Because I wouldn't put it past me to do something like that, but I want to make sure that... Okay, alright, let's see.
Does the muttering in my cloak as we're walking through the storm get any louder?
No.
Okay.
Well, it does get slightly louder. Yeah, everyone make Constitution saves.
I'd like to just pass mine if that's all the same to you.
Let's see here. Is this against a spell?
Pass. Is not against a spell.
Okay.
Nature!
Oh, creatures with resistance or immunity to cold damage automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Is Vernon resistant to cold damage with the Frostbrand out?
Fire damage.
I could be resistant, but I'd have to burn another high-level spell slot that I don't want to burn.
So far, everyone's good.
Rain, can you click con save on Katie's computer?
He got up to.
Ah, no!
They're all gone.
Okay, I gotta look up
Con save.
con save
Oh, con saves! Okay.
for traveling through the cold.
I'm gonna spend a key point and roll that one
That
again.
would be wise.
Come on, Diamond Soul.
Yeah! There we go!
Oh boy, con save. My favorite. No, strength saves are my favorite. 12!
Hey!
I'll spend a key point to. Oh.
Aww.
You're good. You're all good.
Okay.
It's cold, but you shake it off.
Neat.
You stayed out too late.
I gotta look up. I'm looking up sight. Give me a second.
He's done nothing this break.
I totally forgot that I took a level of fighter.
That's what people say.
I forgot you did too.
Oh, right.
Your single
Because
level.
you drew the
Don't
comic.
worry, I'll take another level of fighter, and then I'll be the most attacky boy there ever was.
Wow.
The most attacky boy ever. Oh boy.
Yeah. I think I might at that point have more attacks than Aera.
You might.
How?
Action
Okay.
surge.
So yeah, it would be so use the pack weapon, right?
Yep.
So
Me too.
attack, action surge, attack.
Don't you just get an... Oh,
And then-
no, I'm thinking haste.
Then with the cloak of light, I get to cast a cantrip and Eldritch Blast.
And then if you're hasted...
Well,
And
you could just Eldritch Blast.
Action surge, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
but I can do all of them together.
All right. Eventually, as you travel along, you do eventually begin to notice something. There's odd lumps here and there.
Oh no.
Do you wish to examine them closer?
I
Not
take
really.
the hammer out and I listen and I take one step closer to one of them and check to see if the cloak mutters more.
It does not.
I check my dragon chucks. Do they feel warmer?
Meh.
I poke one with my quarterstaff, but that's about it.
I'll go over and examine one of the lumps.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
stay
So
next to
it's
ready-
covered in snow, and when you dust it off, you notice, like, you kind of put your hand in, and you start to dust it off, and you notice that something is frozen inside. Like snow has covered something that's frozen.
I'll keep going.
Alright, so you start to wipe off more and more, and you see the vague outline of a person.
Ah,
We're going in the right direction. Let's keep going.
People sickles.
More and more and more of these things are starting to appear. You feel like you're getting into the bulk of the army now, as there are much larger frozen objects, and if you do choose to examine them any closer,
I want to go up to the biggest one and examine it.
Alright, so you like wipe it down, get layers of snow off of it.
I jump, pull down a sheet of snow, move,
Yeah.
jump, pull down a sheet of snow.
You see people frozen, some of them like guarding their faces, some of them trying to run away. They're frozen solid. But you notice that they seem to be manning some kind of large siege weapon. And it's frozen solid as well.
Is it like there's just like ice all over the thing, or is it like a big bubble of ice?
It's like kind of like a bubble of ice, like outlining it.
Whoops, wrong one. I smack it with a hammer.
All right,
The outlining bubble, not trying to hit directly on the thing.
All right, okay. So I guess I misunderstood you. It's like frozen from with, like it's like a solid sheet of ice.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like basically like this thing was frozen over.
Okay.
And then
Not like Aang's
ice and
bubble in
snow
the
kind of
Avatar.
built up in against it and has made it into more of a mound shape.
Oh, okay. Then I don't do that.
Okay.
Damn. That was a good hit.
And as you continue to travel, you do eventually reach. As you're kind of looking through, you do see off in the distance a big castle.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I think we found the dragon!
Or it's the last bastion of defense.
How bastion-y does it look?
Let's roll. Roll flip a
bastion.
coin or something.
I guess not very much.
Hey, does anybody have like an undead sense? Can we make sure that these are like dead people and not like really, really good zombies?
Well, they're completely frozen over.
Yeah, does
Ice
like your hammer or
zombies?
something give you
How
a
many good
thing?
zombies have you met?
No, I mean
That's a
like good
different
at pretending the dead.
Oh.
That's Ian.
Yeah. So, as you're getting closer, you begin to understand now that you're standing in the middle of a frozen graveyard.
Woo!
So, as we're getting closer to the castle, I would like to cast Crumbs. Yes. Because I have the feeling that we might need it within.
Yeah! Go.
Here, Arranis, any inspiring words for the adventuring group?
Guess I'll take this off of Echo, because Echo's here now, apparently.
Go!
No? Nothing from Arranis?
So, I have a little description.
Ooh.
I don't have any bust spells that last that long.
Inspiring words.
Oh yeah, no. We're gonna kick some ass and take some names. I heard a story once that involves a princess and some ice.
Cold never bothered her anyway.
Yeah,
You have to let it go, Arranis.
They killed her.
it was largely overplayed and overhyped. I much prefer the girl with long hair.
Dear God.
An army stands frozen in front of a huge canyon. Some of the men are mid-swing, others retreating, and still others prone, trying to cover their faces. A frozen bridge leads over the canyon to a castle with doors encased in ice. The bridge is thin and narrow, with a handful of columns holding it up.
stay at the back?
What if we just...
Oh, you can fly.
Well, yeah. I mean,
What if we all just fly?
I'll watch for people. If they fall off, I'll go and rescue them.
Good plan.
So, you guys are on the map. What would you like to do?
Trepidatiously move forward.
Let's put 10 feet between us.
I'm checking one thing.
We're gonna tie a rope around our waists. All.
I
Put
will
10 feet between us.
I will put a hand out. I need a few minutes, and I'm going to use my other spell and summon my council of elders through the use of augury.
Yeah.
Asking, is it safe for us to pass through this graveyard?
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
I want a definite answer, not an assumption.
You're gonna get both or nothing, and you know it.
Whoa.
I know Kung Fu.
He said, "Whoa!" So this must be pretty impressive.
Okay.
Let's be quiet, if at all possible. And then I start moving stealthily with disadvantage.
Alright, so you start to move forward.
Clang,
Clang, clang, clang.
clang.
Jingle, jingle.
Luckily, your sounds are softened by the fresh snow.
Mm.
And the sounds of college students bitching.
But you, as you move forward, Throkk, you actually trip over something.
Oh no.
And you hear something go, ugh.
Can I swing the hammer directly down on whatever I just tripped over?
It was moving before. It was probably going to help us. And now
Alright, so
it's
everyone
gonna
stop
die.
moving. So you get up and you swing your hammer down, and this poof of snow from where it was. And all of a sudden, you hear off in the distance,
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh dear.
and some of the piles of snow
Oh.
burst.
Oh,
But it's not what you're expecting. Because let me guess, you're all expecting undead.
No.
Yep.
Hobgoblins?
No, wasn't expecting that.
I was
No.
I was expecting something worse.
White kobolds.
Whites.
Elementals. Hello. What the fuck?
Evil snowmen.
Orcs burst forth from the snow.
I was
Oh,
not
dear.
expecting orcs.
Did I trip over this guy?
Yeah, you tripped over this guy.
Ah, okay.
Two of
So
them come charging in on polar bears, and a third one comes charging in from behind you on a winter wolf.
Now, I'm sure this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah,
And they
but-
all just look at you, and Throkk, you clearly understand what they yell. The one Throkk you recognize clearly as the chieftain points at all of you, especially points at the half elves, and says, "Meat!"
Oh, did my 30 hit the guy that I tripped over?
It did not, because he kind of like, when you tripped over him, you went too far, and then basically you were kind of like flailing around when you tried to hit him.
The only reason I rolled with advantage is I thought he was prone, so that would have been a straight roll of 22.
Yeah,
Out reckless.
it's kind of weird because like you tripped over him between like the wind and everything like that. He actually kind of moved a little bit after you tripped over him.
Danger
So like when you
sense,
hit, you
but
just hit snow.
danger sense, I wouldn't have been surprised by them. So,
You're not surprised.
okay.
Everyone else is
I'm
surprised.
quite surprised.
Oh,
Throkk, you didn't think to mention
shit.
this.
Hashtag called it. No,
I don't have enough hit points to survive
I have
being attacked by orcs.
I still have Sanctuary up.
I do.
So, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, you will.
Oh yeah,
The
let me clear
Grick
this
Alpha.
off. Oh yeah, there's a Grick Alpha. Oh no.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I'm apparently not surprised either.
Oh, come on!
You know, you're dragging your feet.
5.
How about Echo? My best friend.
Oh
Echo will
How did
die.
it get lower?
Oh, Echo's terrible. It's just an owl. It's just an owl that I can summon.
Oh, it's just your owl. Okay. I thought Echo was an ability that like let you re-roll a roll.
Oh no.
That really
That
It's
would
my
be
owl
good.
that hasn't been here in a while because I took a while to resummon it. Because I was lazy.
no!
Give me a second just to pull up all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I would like
Been
to
there.
cast Death.
Huh.
What? Meteor Swarm.
Symbol of Death? Isn't that like an 8th level spell?
Symbol of death.
Symbol of death. I don't know if you guys have heard the Disney-fied version of Angel of Death from Slayer.
Okay, it is on the wizard spell list. What do you know?
It's something special.
Angel of Death. Like it's in a major key. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, let's War Chief.
Oh, the blessing of the unicorn is definitely done. Oh, we should
Oh,
delete that.
Orcs. Oh. Blades.
Blades of Fury.
Oh shit. Alright. And then the creatures will act on the turns of the things that they are writing. They're writing on them. Let me put up some battle music, and Arranis, you will go first.
Dibs on the chief. He wouldn't be my first.
I'm gonna go by the definition. If he doesn't survive what I'm about to do, he probably didn't deserve your attention anyway.
Ugh.
Alright, Arranis.
Chain lightning.
Oh shit.
Yeah!
Alright, so please explain to me how this spell works again. What?
Oh, okay, that didn't give me the card I was looking for. But I'm gonna take a damage roll.
Alright, dexterity save. We'll start with that.
So I create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of my choice that I can see within range. Then
Okay.
I select up to three other targets.
Yep. Within 30 feet of it.
Within 30 feet
Within
of
30
the
feet of the
original
first target. So if I target him and his wolf,
Two.
and then the two closest orcs,
Yep.
let's see those
the-
dexterity
those-
saves.
Okay. Well, the orc captain failed his dexterity save. The orc war chief. The winter wolf fails its save. And does not die. But both the orc war chief and the
Get it back!
So
nice.
How's the D6 work for you, Jim?
If after I cast a spell using, say, the Wind River Harp, and I roll a 6, I don't lose the spell for the day.
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh.
So the two orcs are dead.
But
But
Oh, there we go.
and you've bloodied the other two. Anything else?
I would like to inspire Throkk. So you talk to them. I think you speak their language a bit better than I do. Have fun. for D12.
All right.
All right, Throkk, you're up.
So I go into a rage, and I. How do I want to go about this? Do I only want orc spirits to show up around me, or do I only want human spirits to show up?
Half and
I'm gonna
half.
I'm gonna go with only orc spirits showing up, ancestors showing up around me, and they'll start pestering the first target that I hit. But I'll be going 5, 10 feet, moving around this guy, and I will recklessly swing my maul of thunderbolts at him.
Okay. He's dead. Probably. Roll your damage. What's the minimum damage you can do?
2 plus 1 is 16.
Yeah, he's dead.
So
you just step up and take his head clean off.
And then I stay where I was. And we'll check one thing. Okay. Then I will expend one of the 5 charges on my Hammer of Thunderbolts. And oh no, sorry. Everything within 30 feet of this guy has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 3 orcs, an orc blade, and the polar bear.
And Throkk and
what's the
and
DC 17? All right.
Yeah.
Orc blade fails. Stunned.
I pass.
All right. Stunned. I need stunned.
Hey.
No, that works for stunned. Polar bear. And polar bear fails. Stunned. How many orcs did I say? 3?
Yeah.
And this guy down here. And then
Holy
Illianor.
shit.
Yep, and then Illianor and I both made the saves. So
Okay.
I spend the remainder of my turn walking up to the guy who got meat pasted by a giant fuck off hammer. That I assume is dead. Pick up the hammer and I stare down the polar bear.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, these two, honest to God, rolled natural 20s.
Nice.
And managed it. That one didn't.
I walked this way.
Okay. It's the orc's turn.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Illianor, see a line.
They can use bonus actions to move up to their speed. Am I missing any orcs? Or are they all-
You moved everything that's not stunned.
Okay. So, Arranis, 4 attacks to you,
Oh god.
1 to Aera.
Alright, it needs to make a DC 18 will save, or wisdom save, before it can attack me.
Alright.
I don't have the shield spell.
And you're just out of reach of my spirits.
Aera, it does not attack you, and will actually use its bonus action to move.
Oh,
And now, there are 5 attacks to
I'm
Arranis.
sorry!
This is
Bye.
What's your armor class?
very low. It's 16.
1 hit.
I'm sorry.
Miss.
How
Miss.
do all of you feel about fire damage?
Hit.
Arranis, how do you feel about fire damage?
Hit.
Oh,
Alright,
cutting,
3 hits.
cutting words, that last one.
Okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh
What do you
no,
say
there's
to
a
it?
zombie coming to hit me.
Roll your d12. You do, it kind of like does like a double take. And when it goes back to swing at you, you're already kind of dodging. So, 2 hits.
2 hits.
Ooh, 13 slashing from 1 hit.
Okay.
And 7 slashing from another.
I'll
Okay.
stuff the 13 into the ward as a reaction.
Cool. 7
Okay.
hits,
I still have a bunch of temporary hit points then. Okay.
Alright.
How does the
Instead
of
bard
no temporary
not
hit
have
points.
an inspiration die hotkey?
Throkk, you get 2 attacks.
Hey,
What's your armor class?
20, but they are made at advantage.
Okay. 1 hit. For 11 slashing.
Cool.
Reduced to 5. Now, my question is, when it takes the force damage from your spirit, does it take the full or does it take the reduced?
That's if I'm using my... Are you talking about my spirit shield?
Yes.
They take however much damage that my spirit shield reduced it by.
Okay.
But I
Are you
can
using your
use it
spirit
on-
shield at all or no?
I can't use it on myself.
Right.
This is like if Sentinel was a class, it would have this feature. Like this
Okay.
pairs up so well with the feat.
Yes. Alright. So, con saves for the ones that are stunned, right?
Nope. They are stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there goes 20. It's the Orc War Chief's turn.
Hello.
Hi!
Echo.
Oh, that goes up in the
That's
sky.
owl.
Clearly, the biggest threat.
The owl.
The owl, who's X amount of feet up in the air. Here, I'll give him the flying thing.
Alright.
There.
So,
30 feet up.
the orcs are interested in fresh meat.
Hi.
He's going to charge forward to Vernon.
Hello.
And then he's going to unleash a primal war cry.
Oh.
So each of these orcs now gets advantage on their attacks.
No. What if something terrible would happen to him?
So let me just mark that, and then he gets to make an attack as a bonus action.
Oh, the cat's pooped. Excuse me.
And he makes his attack. What is your, with his great axe? What is your
Armor class.
armor class? Thank you, Vernon.
20.
What is it?
20.
20. Okay. Oh, he got a crit.
Ouch.
This is gonna hurt. 22 slashing as he just buries his axe into your shoulder.
We don't want Vernon to fall yet.
And then the winter
I'm so terribly close to falling. I'm so very close to falling.
the winter wolf is going to bite you.
Yep.
And it has advantage because of pack tactics.
Yep.
Pack tactics.
And it misses. So like you get the thing buried in your shoulder, and then you see this maw of this wolf, and you kind of like lean back, and you feel the axe grinding against your bone, but you barely dodge out of the way of this thing that clamps down, and you can feel the normally what would be heat coming off of its breath. Like you feel the cold coming off of its breath.
I mean, I got news for you. So the first attack, or set of attacks, essentially pops the golden shield of light around Vernon, and then one of them just puts like a little scratch on his cheek.
All right, Vernon, it is your turn to retaliate.
To which, like as these attacks sort of go by, very anime style, like attacks, gold light pops, and Vernon, and like this one hit just comes through and just scratches Vernon across the cheek, and he just goes, "Oh, you should have done that." I'm going to flame strike the Winter Wolf and the do of spell combat, or whatever the fucking Warcaster. So. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to flame strike them. And we'll see how it's going after I do that.
Okay. Let's see that. Alright. The Winter Wolf... Oh, shit. The Winter Wolf saves.
Alright, so... half.
And it does... It's still standing.
Okay.
Let's see. The War Chief... The War Chief saves as well.
Alright. How are they doing?
The Winter Wolf is barely hanging on. The War Chief is looking a little bit better, but not much.
And then I just take the tip of my sword and I pluck a crown of star and I just point it at the Winter Wolf.
All right. Make a range attack with disadvantage because you're standing right next to it.
Yeah. I don't think I special for that. Forecaster or anything do anything like that.
My kitty's very cute.
Yeah, okay. Crown of stars.
That kills it.
My gosh!
And as the... Now, however this orc wants to come down off of the dead mount, I just be like... I don't like you.
He takes 1d4 psychic damage. Your vicious
Aera, it's your turn.
Alright, let's dish out the pain. I'll leave this friend up here for Illianor to get if he wants. But I'll attack the guy to the south of me.
8 trigrams, 64 palms.
Crack my knuckles. Start swinging the dragon shocks. 1 attack. 2 attacks.
Hit.
And then
Beyblade.
and then I think I have to switch to unarmed strike and then flurry, right?
Yes.
Okay. 3
Spend a key point in flurry.
3 attacks and then
Hit.
and oh hey, I recognize this music. A motley band of adventurers.
I just kind of pulled random stuff.
This is from
this is from Raiders of the Lost Continent. It's a Pathfinder podcast where they play a game exploring Atlantis, basically.
and this is my flurry.
That is a hit.
Okay, I'll just
So
start
4
rolling damage. That's dragon check. It does thunder damage.
Alright, he's still up.
Dragon check.
And he's dead.
And we'll move on to the next guy. To his left. Unarmed strike damage. And unarmed strike damage.
Your wraps, where's your thunder damage?
Oh right, my wraps! 1d4. Thank you. And it's lightning damage.
The
Nice.
second one kills.
Thanks. Alright. I really need to remember to use the
Lightning strike.
the
So
correct
you're
I need to use the correct macro. Yeah.
So you like thwack, thwack, and then you spin around and do like a double kick, and
No,
there you go.
Throkk.
Illianor.
These stunned guys need to make a dexterity saving throw, which they automatically fail because they're stunned, and they're gonna take 13 acid damage. This guy on the polar bear and the polar bear each take 13 acid damage.
Okay. Ow. Anything else?
I just have to check something quickly about my familiar, but yeah, because it's my familiar's turn next.
Flutters down, casts inflict wounds, and kills the chief.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it can use its action. No, it has to be during my turn to cast a spell through it. Okay, yeah. I'm all set, and Echo's just going to fly by over to here.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, it's the Orc Blade of Ilnaval's turn. One of them's stunned, but the other one can charge forward on his polar bear.
Hi.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Well, I have my targets now.
Yep.
And instead of immediately slicing at you, the blade is actually going to make another war cry. But this time, instead of inspiring his kin, he is going to order them to attack.
Oh boy.
I
So,
don't like what's about to happen.
Arranis, you're getting 2 attacks, and Vernon, you're getting an attack.
Great.
Alright, both of those hit you, Arranis, for 14 slashing and 11 slashing.
So for
As
25
the 2
total.
orcs each bury, like, one hits you in the side, another hits you in the shoulder with their axe. And Illianor, or not Illianor, Vernon. That's a hit.
Great.
For 14 slashing, 11 out of 12. Again, another slice. Oh wait, I rolled that damage wrong. My bad. That's a hit.
Wait, who's that
22 damage. I'm sorry.
from? Hold on, who's that from?
Oh,
That's
from
for
the
you.
guy who hit you.
Oh, okay.
He rolled
Yeah,
regular
that's the Orc War
damage,
Chief.
but
Where?
sure.
Yeah.
This guy? This guy?
Yeah, he rolled
Okay.
almost maximum. 2 off of maximum. And then the polar bear is going to take a bite out of... is going to make a claw attack and a bite attack against Arranis.
No! You
Not gonna
draw this aggro by doing chain lightning, man!
Also,
That's
he's a half elf, and they like to eat them.
Right. Racists. Right.
Alright, so 11 piercing from the bite as it
Oh,
chomps into your arm, and then it slashes you across the face for 15 slashing.
Oh, not the moneymaker. That's why Rapunzel likes him.
And that is the end of their turn,
last
because the
I
other one
got
is
a bite.
stunned. Arranis, it's your turn.
so I'm going to cast Create Corpse on Mass. You might know it by its more formal name, Chain Lightning.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna hit with the chain lightning?
Time to go to the barbecue, boys.
Oh! Oh no! Sorry, you rolled a 6. You didn't roll a d6. You just rolled 6.
damn it.
Damn you!
Damn.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm going to cast it on both orc chiefs, the polar bear, and
All right.
this
So,
guy.
well, there's the orc blade here.
Yeah.
That's what
Sorry,
it means.
There's the war chief.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a guy riding a polar bear.
Yes.
Him and his friend, his nearest neighbor, and the guy who's currently engaged with Vernon.
Okay.
Vernon, I didn't know you
So
were engaged.
that, the polar bear, that, and that. Right? 3 targets afterward?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so the orc blade makes a dex saving throw. It's DC. Oh, 18. Well, he fails. Alright, so he takes 34. The polar bear. Oh,
Aera-
and he's bloodied. Polar bear.
Oh yeah, you just rolled 20. You didn't roll d20.
I was trying to roll something. See if I can make it turn green if I just put on the
Oh.
CS. Greater
Okay.
than,
Yeah.
or proceed as well.
Bloodied. This orc is cooked.
Mmm.
And the war chief. Let's see what happens. Are you fucking kidding me?
1 hit point.
Natural 20.
Ah. 17. Like
That's
Natural
it.
20, he gains evasion.
He's still standing!
Ah!
Throkk, it's your turn.
I am going to swing with advantage because this polar bear is stunned.
Okay.
Fuck, I have to count down now.
Ha! Ha!
Whoa.
Hey!
This polar bear dead.
Yeah!
Smash!
Is it
Smash.
29,
Let me
30.
smash.
That's
This is
39 points of damage.
Yep, that thing's dead.
Okay. I will then just go up. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hard.
Me just trying to get closer to my friends.
Squeak, squeak.
And then I hit him with a hammer.
Which one?
The one to my immediate right.
Alright.
Reckless, of course.
What, recklessly?
Of course.
Okay, yep, he's paced. You hit him, he's paced.
Now, nobody get further away from me, please and thank you.
Alright, so they become
other-
unstunned, correct?
Yep. Yep, the other orc and the orc blade are both now unstunned.
Okay, alright. So this orc is gonna join
Hi!
the pile.
Shit.
There's... One sec.
Are any of them wearing metal armor?
They at least have metal weapons.
Oh. Mike was summoned away from us. We really need to cast planar binding to prevent him from being summoned away.
Counter spell. We're not within range, I know.
Dang it!
Yeah, very, very out of range.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we're on a different plane of existence than he is.
Huh.
You're right.
Shut up. Quiet you.
I am the expert of the planes. Why have you summoned me?
For thousands of years.
For thousands of years I lay dormant.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's just you, Kakarot. We got more androids, and that makes 10.
Okay, where were we? Right. Orcs are about to try to slaughter you.
No, we were actually at the point where everything just surrendered to me.
Alright,
Yes.
so let's see. 3 attacks coming at Arranis, 1 coming at Throkk.
And they all miss.
Alright, and 2 of them are at advantage against Arranis. Alright. 1 hits for 12 slashing.
I'm gonna reduce the first one that hits Arranis, as he is now just within 30 feet of me. So I reduce that damage to 0 and reflect the full amount back at the orc that hit him.
Alright, so 12, was it?
Yeah, it would be 12.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
gonna look at the wording too, because that would be ridiculous if it was.
It just auto reflects 18 no matter what. Oh, you took 1 damage and 18 back at you.
The attacker takes the amount of force damage equal to the damage your shield prevents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
So, like, he
prevented
goes to
12.
swing, and an orc appears and slices down. So he goes to slice, and he gets caught in the shoulder. So basically, it's like the orc appears, takes the hit in the stomach, and then just swings down and slices through this orc, who's still up, and he's bloodied.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, Uncle Tom.
the third one misses against you, Arranis.
Okay.
And there's one coming at you, Throkk. Miss.
Did you swing at advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2. Alright, it's the War Chief's turn. And he's gonna swing at Vernon.
Hello.
Miss.
Hey!
Vernon.
Using your shields has finally worked for me. I'm going to use my wonderful little luck blade that I've plucked the little thing away from. I'm going to stab at thee.
From Hex Hot, I stab at you.
From Hex Hot. Okay.
And you stab him through the face.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go, there's a wonderful little bear here. I'm going to go to that bear, and I'm going to stab the bear.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm going to stab the man on the bear. Actually, no. Before I move, I will.
Oh, I don't know. I know what you're doing. Go ahead.
Wait, no. Do I have to finish? I have to finish the attack actually before. Wow, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to finish the attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Stab him in the face again, and then.
How about if I go to here, and I'm gonna attack the bear?
Okay.
See how this goes. Blade. Oh darn!
Make a dexterity
Uh-oh.
saving throw.
Woo!
All right. You almost throw your sword,
Okay.
but at the last second, you catch it with the other hand.
Bling, bling, bling.
Good luck finding that.
I am going to.
Ha ha!
So I only have disadvantage on the thing in front of me, right?
On any ranged attack.
Any ranged attack. Okay.
Because you're within
Alright.
any threatening range.
Alright. Okay. So then I'm just gonna launch all these at the chieftain, unless he dies or otherwise. Disadvantage, Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, no, I can only do this once. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, Dev. I'm not doing that right now.
Okay.
This one's
Crown of
going
Stars?
fast. No. Oh yeah, we'll Crown of. Actually, does anybody need healing?
Arranis.
Arranis, do you need
Nah,
healing?
he's fine. He can do that himself.
Yeah.
He's getting
I'm gonna
ground.
Crown of Stars out.
He's in the meat grinder.
At the chieftain dude, or the
blade.
Mm.
Arranis in the middle of a whole bunch of trouble? That never happened.
What are you hitting?
This boy.
Chieftain man.
The
Or
blade.
orc blade.
That is a hit.
Well,
Nice.
Let me double check that. No, that's a miss.
No.
no. That's like 15. That'd be quite low.
So that's your turn.
All right.
That's me.
Aera.
I will attack the orc blade man. Orc Blade Man. Hey! Let's roll damage on that. Whew! That's spicy! Alright, let's go again.
17.
Oh, yeah, 17 plus 11 is 28.
You kill him.
Oh, okay. And then I tried to swing at this orc next to me and missed.
Alright, make a strength saving.
It's okay, you're proficient in those.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you successfully don't throw your dragon chucks.
Good. Alright, then we're gonna, lightning strike. And spend a key point to flurry with another lightning strike. Actually, I'm gonna be attacking the bloodied guy who's been,
Alright, well the first hit kills him.
Okay, and then the other one is... Oh, sorry. Then this one is going to go toward the guy who's right up above me here. Boop.
This one?
Yep.
And
15
you kill
damage. Him. Nice. Ah! Probably should
Illianor.
Yeah.
Are any of them wearing metal armor?
The orc blade is
Unfortunate.
up here.
I will hold my... Yeah, I'm not range for that. I'm going to hold my action till when Echo distracts this guy with the help action, I'm going to shocking grasp him.
Alright.
So yeah, Echo's going to fly by, do the help action, and then fly away. Because he has flyby. And then I'm going to, at advantage, attack this guy with shocking grasp. And I'm going to re-roll one of those because of my elven thing, my feat.
I thought that's if you make it with...
I can throw it up for you right here.
Huh?
It's an attack roll with intelligence that I have advantage on.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
does a 29 hit him?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
28 now.
Please do enjoy 20 lightning damage.
Oh,
And he will die. It's the Orc Blade's turn, and he's going to dismount from his
Corpse.
and he will swing with his longsword.
Let's see. About... No. That's swoop maneuver.
get me.
He has advantage, correct?
Yeah.
He hits twice.
Okay.
11 slashing, 18 slashing, and then I misread it earlier, he still gets to use his attack. His command. So, and the other orc is going to swing at you as well. Ooh, with a crit.
Hang on.
Ancestors.
Hang on.
Ancestors, hear my plea.
I was
So
like,
it was-
wait for it.
So what was it? It was 11?
One of these
11,
fucking nerds will do
so
it.
reduced to 5, 18 reduced to 9, and then 16 from the crit reduced to 8.
Oh
So you get,
my
like, 2
god.
slices.
I've taken 7 points of actual damage this fight, guys.
Jesus.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I don't know, guys.
I've lost almost half my fucking hit points.
Oh,
You're
wait.
not know you're a tank, motherfucker.
Oh, wait,
What was
I
that?
forgot. There's still a bear alive.
Yes.
Aranis, this is gonna hurt.
Whose fault is that?
Why is the bear so
Welcome to
interested
the part
in me?
where Aeranis dies. This
Because
is
you're
that part.
bleeding.
Yeah, but there's a tasty owl 10 feet in the air next to it.
Yeah.
Alright, it misses with the claws, but it does
Yeah.
bite you for another 8 piercing as it catches you in the hand.
I'll stuff that in the ward.
Okay, so I'm not bloodied. So I am going to cast a spell that we haven't seen in a while.
Kill him.
Fire,
Kill them
level
all.
fall.
Do it.
Chain lightning?
Nope, not shame
Thank you. Excellent timing.
Prismatic spray. Oh, not prismatic
Hold
spray.
person on the orc that looks like it knows a thing or two, so that we
Yeah.
can learn more about this castle that we're about to go into.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you tell Throkk that that's what your plan is?
I'm going to yell.
I mean, I've sort of gone, do we want to take them live?
Okay.
Throkk, he's the closest thing to a book I have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He saves.
Oh, fuck it.
Take him alive.
I'll take him.
Shame.
I understand that the metaphor might have been missed on Throkk. So I will then say, take him alive.
Mm.
Cracks knuckles. Shame.
Anything else, Arranis? He saves against your whole person.
I mean, I can't. My inspiration die hasn't been used yet, so like, there's not much else I can do on my
Can you
bonus action.
Inspire
Can you-
multiple people.
Can you scoot away from the bear? All of the orcs around you are dead.
No, the polar bear's still there.
He'd eat an AO.
Yeah. Just wondering if like an attack of opportunity is worth I don't know.
I'm gonna provoke.
not
So
not taking an entire round of attacks from the polar bear again.
I think
Well-
better be dead by the next time it
Yeah.
comes around. We all go before it.
Oh, we do? Oh, we do. We do. Right. It was on the orc blade's turn. Sorry. I was like, it's coming up next. No, it's not.
All right. So I'm gonna first question: if I rolled a nat 1 and you mean I threw the hammer, would I still get the stun off? No. So I will recklessly attack the orc next to the blade,
Okay. Pasted.
and then I will recklessly. Can I recklessly non-lethal?
Just hit it with the back of it.
Actually,
Hit
I'm
right in the
going
temple.
to rush him and try to grapple him with my second attack instead.
Alright, make a strength.
Hugs.
Strength check.
Yes.
Okay.
Hugs for orc blade.
Raging.
hello,
27.
Hi, Jim.
back.
Yeah,
back
you
anymore.
tackle him, and you get the upper hand in the grapple.
All right. Am I able to knock the blade out of his hand with the grapple? No.
No, not
Okay,
yet.
But I got him. I grabbed him. Got him.
Oh, look, you're hugging.
Run behind.
Vernon, it's your turn.
I want to kill the bear.
Go for it.
I'm going to kill the bear.
Is dead.
Sorry, there wasn't even a disadvantage. Alright, I kill the bear, and... Doot. I don't think I have anything else that I can hit with my sword.
You can.
Crown of Stars.
I whisper to him, "You're by yourself now."
What?
Throkk whispered to the orc blade, "You're by yourself now."
Yeah, not so fun, is it? When you're all by yourself.
Wait, so the orc blade is the last guy left, right?
Yes.
And Throkk's got it.
Yep, and Arranis wants to talk to him.
Alright, I'm going to put the tip of my sword to one of the stars, and I'm just gonna wait.
Alright, Aera.
Cool. I am gonna head out here, and just close in with Orc Blade here, and just make sure that he's aware of the situation he's in.
Look at the fucking Avengers over top of Loki.
Yeah, I crack my knuckles, let the lightning from the hand wraps sort of crackle around my talons, and just be like, "You're not gonna try to run away, are
Make
you?"
my fucking day, buddy.
Illianor.
Let's see. Do I have enough movement to get up there? Yeah, I'll go right up there. And I will ready an action to shocking grasp this guy if he tries to bring harm to myself or my companions.
Echo.
Echo will come over here and hold his action to do the help action.
Okay. It should be mentioned that Echo has to land every time at the end of her turn.
Oh yeah, because of the snow, the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, because the wind. The Orc Blade tries to break the grapple.
Oh, buddy.
Rock just automatically gets a 30.
I'm not at level 18 yet.
Oh.
Oh.
And it's at this point, as your third round comes to an end, the wind dies down.
Oh.
That's not
That's
good.
warm.
Uh-oh.
And the Orc Blade begins to kick and scream. And he's yelling something in Orcish.
Oh
What's he
no.
saying?
Something along the lines of fuck, 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 fuck. As a roar echoes throughout the area. Like you can feel it deep within your chest.
I go to snap his neck because I know where our target is.
And snap it.
Okay, dragon's inside.
Noted.
Not for long, it's not.
I'm missing
Hey, Vernon, do your thing.
a decent amount of blood.
Do your thing that Arranis can also do, but you do too.
What?
Heal!
That.
Oh, healing. Yes, I can do that. Hold on. I need to mark down my numbers. These things.
I'm gonna need my first level spell slots.
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up here and see if I can see.
So Arranis, you need healing. Here, have some healing.
Yeah, Tic-Tac and I'll be front guard.
Arranis, this is for you.
Okay.
Whoa!
There you go. How do you feel?
Aera,
Better than I was before.
looking around,
Do you need
you
another one?
see
I can get
Uh,
myself the rest
Hey,
of it.
31, 32.
at the climbing somewhere from within this, from behind this castle, you see this massive reptilian draconic creature come crawling out, and she stands on the ramparts and just comes up to her full height, unfurls her massive wings, and lets out this unearthly roar. And you can feel your every bone in your body trembling, like shaking from the timber of this.
It's okay, I see it too. I rolled a
And
30.
she begins to flap her massive wings and slowly lifts off of the ground and starts making her way towards all of you.
I'm going to cast protection from evil
My
on
other
myself.
question. Hold on.
Protection from what?
Evil.
Wait, I have the best idea. She's a bit out, right?
Oh no, she's the ice bridge is about 120 feet. She's maybe 2 rounds, maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm gonna cast Delay Blast Fireball on a point
Yes!
where I think she's going to land roughly or swoop by. I've got like 100 and yeah, I'll put it right about here at 70 feet out.
Good. Anybody have anything that makes you, like, resistant to cold damage?
Yes, but it's gonna be a while before I can cast it.
It's okay. That's okay.
Brandis, can you do that thing Zed did for me? Can you make it easier for me to not be frightened by this thing?
I just did it for me
Fuck.
because I'm not particularly good at.
It's okay.
enemies either.
I'll
So-
provide you with emotional support, Throkk. It's okay.
Alright, so you begin casting and holding on, and you
You're
toss
still
the beat out.
Yep.
You're still inspired, right, Brock?
Yes.
and she
How long does inspiration last?
10 minutes.
she disappears upward, like into the clouds.
All right.
Oh, no.
Split up, split up, split up, split up.
moving.
Move as far as I can this way.
Don't go as far as you can.
Just
Go a little way.
And she swoops down and I need Constitution saves from Vernon, Aera, and Illianor. When she swoops down, she comes in from this side over here. She kind of and then blasts and goes back.
Oh no! Oh wait, I want to use my luck blade to reroll that.
So con save.
Oh!
Okay.
All right, luck blade used for the day.
That's a good use of luck blade.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So is the fear, but those are both very good uses of the luck blade.
Alright, let's
So
try
is-
this.
She just comes down, she breathes, and she goes back up?
Yep. You all fail.
What? Okay,
Fuck.
I'm gonna spend a key point and try to reroll then. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to...
Probably
the
like
moment,
a 25.
Frick!
Oh fuck!
The moment I see her appear, I'm going to...
Yeah, I don't think I could do it except on an at 20.
I'm going to cast Firestorm in her immediate vicinity.
Oh my God.
Alright. 87 cold damage.
Oh my gosh!
Sweet fuck.
That is spicy! Okay.
And
So yeah,
Echoes.
67.
yeah, Echo's
Nice.
gone. The fireball detonates because I don't think I can pass a concentration check of 40.
No.
Roll for your natural 20.
Natural 20 is an automatic success.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Save.
fine.
It's a saving throw.
There, no.
Nope.
Okay, so that
Wait,
dropped.
yes. Oh, how much?
No. 40
Oh.
40 save,
Oh, boy.
not 40 damage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy.
I took
Spicy.
what was that? 80 something you just said?
87 points of cold damage.
All right,
I'm
so
not
30.
okay.
Woo! Spicy.
Hello.
Spicy, spicy,
Hello.
spicy.
So that saving throw is not correct, Mike. It's an 18.
Okay. She fails.
So
And
Spicy.
another 40.
Very spicy. Oh boy.
Woo! That actually did some damage to me.
Whew.
hey,
Or wait, hold on. Can I use my reaction to absorb elements or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do that. Which does that, which gives me half the
So you-
damage. So that was 44?
43.
43.
So that blast fireball is still up.
43. I guess. Yeah, let's see here, because let's see, that was at 14 and 20. It's 34, and so yeah, I'm at.
can we roll for initiative and get that boss music playing?
And 1, 2, because I did that. Okay.
Oh no, she flies, and the next time you see her, she's back on the castle.
Bitch.
And she just basically sits there and watches you from the castle.
Oh, so I guess the fireball's still up and still being focused on.
Gone.
Okay,
I guess
We
we have
got-
to go inside.
I think we have to teleport. I didn't think I'd even actually say that.
Could we heal?
Yeah. Shit. God.
I'm gonna shout.
Fools. Do you not see? You stand amongst the ruins of the last creatures that tried to defeat me. Lido, the eternal storm. Come, face me. cross the bridge, meet your doom.
How do you spell Lido?
Lido.
Oh, Lido.
Lido.
Would you give us like 30 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, but these guys were puny, and you're the one that shamefully did a surprise attack. But yeah, we have to get inside so she can't pick us off by flying around in the clouds.
Mention.
Yup. But we gotta get inside, otherwise we have no way to get.
We gotta get
Otherwise,
inside the
bad
castle.
things.
We gotta
Nice
get inside the
rock.
castle to get inside the mansion.
Just
And
don't nudge
Okay.
the bead, because it's going to be very painful if you do.
Oh, I
Can
was
you
really
set
looking
that
forward
off
to dying
before we
today.
go by?
Yeah, sure, I'll stop concentrating on it. So, how many rounds has it been?
At least 3.
Okay, so a bunch of bad stuff happens to that area. Let's see, that area.
Where is the area?
Is it like right here?
Yeah, it was right about there.
Alright.
And it does that much damage plus 3 rounds.
Alright.
Okay. Not that it matters for this
So
instance,
that area is... And then it starts to ice back over because of how cold it is. Parlor
Inside.
tricks. How amusing.
Did she
Let's get
just
inside.
insult my magic? I think she just insulted my magic.
She did.
So let's get inside.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy peeling all of her scales off.
Okay.
Right,
Inside.
Sure.
So we're gonna cross the bridge.
I'm gonna stand next to the bridge and cross last.
I'm gonna. If we're going this way, I'm going to get to here-ish. Hold on, let me check. We're gonna go. I'm sorry. Oh, great, Lido. We just are in awe of your intellect. You're just so brilliant. I just can't stand up to you.
I'm gonna step away from Vernon.
Good Vernon. Good Vernon.
So she takes 46 psychic.
Yes. And
Yes. Total of 46.
And 16 something.
That's the psychic damage.
And then, what is it, an intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
the
yeah.
DC on that?
What's DC calculated as? Is it just
8 plus
spell
charisma
save?
plus.
Yeah, what's your
plus
spell save
proficiency.
Levels don't make it higher.
Nah.
Certain ones do when you get higher proficiency bonus.
19!
So you make eye contact with her, and you put your full force of will into it. And as you stare deep into her eyes, you see, for a split second,
Brutal legendary resistance. Well done.
I'm gonna put you in here.
Uh-oh.
Whispers! Whispers! Oh, whispers.
I take this
Okay.
time to press this button. See what happens.
Vernon's gonna die.
Okay.
Does it
Vernon is now
rebound on?
long for this world.
Oh, I hope it doesn't rebound on him.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm hearing
He
his
uses charisma as
reactions.
his casting stat.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I need to mute myself.
Oh boy.
So I need a minute to cast the mansion, by the way.
Yeah, if we can get inside and can somehow keep you safe for a minute. That's it.
Wee.
So, are you dead?
Yep, I'm completely dead. Finally did it. Bonus action, heal myself 10d6.
Finally happened.
And with that, she turns her tail and goes down somewhere into the castle.
Why did you heal yourself 10d6?
Because I need it.
Did you take damage because you
No.
tried to do something to her?
No,
Or just from the breath? Okay.
no, it's just from the breath.
Did you?
I was very concerned that she might try to kill me.
Yeah. Did you burn a legendary resistance? You think?
I did something.
All right.
You done pissed her off, is what you did.
Oh my! All right.
And then he
saw
left
some
So
the game,
pissed
guys.
that Vernon got kicked out of the game.
All right, everybody, hustle!
That's banishment.
Throkk and I will be hitting up the back.
Oh fuck! You brought me into the wrong game.
Oh no!
I
It's okay.
got banished to another place.
I still have control of Vernon. Vernon will hustle.
Pathfinder?
Vernon will hustle.
Tic-tac, if you're in the back, I'll be in the front.
Where is
I can't help
where
this
is
thing down.
Galarian?
Sure.
Okay, I take the front with somebody.
I guess that's me.
I guess so.
Vernon will head up the front with you.
What? Vernon will do what? No.
No,
Vernon's in the back.
okay, Vernon's in the back. Never mind.
I'll be in the front because I am
Vernon's
the
a coward.
beefiest
In the
of
goddamn
mages.
front.
Okay,
Have you seen Vernon?
You're right.
I know she breathes in a cone, but maybe we still shouldn't be in the line.
It doesn't
The
matter.
lines are part of cones, so. You know.
Typically just the diagonals.
Ah,
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we run into the castle, and then
Well, hold on.
maybe.
Killed my owl friend. She has to die.
Give me just a second.
And as the bridge turns into
time to die, time to die, time to die, it's time to die, time to die, it's time to die.
Yeah, as I'm running, let me see if this is trap. Oh, fun. My passive perception is 26. When did that happen?
So you get up so you run across, and it's about 120 feet long. And as you're running, you get up to the doors, and you try to open them, and they're frozen solid.
Dimension door. Time to dimension door. Time to dimension door.
Are you insane?
As
Help.
wait, as before you can act, she comes tearing around the side, flying, and smashes through the frozen pillars.
I'm not casting that spell, am I?
As the bridge collapses with you
Uh-oh.
on top of it.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm flying.
9th level feather fall. Here we
I'm
go.
And I
flying.
think that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Flying.
Mike,
Flying.
I love your dragon fights. I love them so much, Mike.
Fuck.
This is very good.
Every time we have dragon fights in this game, I freaking love it. I just have to gush at you. Ah!
Yes. Awesome! Demiplane's in action. I have a plan for how to
You got a
survive.
plane.
Yeah, we have a plane that we can survive in. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
You make a demi-plane of blankets and pillows that you fall into.
I don't think I can control that.
So you just got a taste of Leto the Eternal Storm, and Vernon got an eyeful.
I did.
Yeah. Vernon will have to tell us later what he saw if we survive.
How long does
Yeah,
Demiplane
right.
last for?
Uh-oh.
How long does Demiplane last for?
It lasts until
24 hours?
For an hour.
an hour.
Okay.
There you go.
What happens if we're inside it after the hour?
Then the door just disappears and I have to cast it again.
Mike, we have wonderful news. We have a car, so we can come to your wedding now.
Yay!
We don't have to worry about